Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of a in-depth walk around of this Delica here. It's a V6 gas. Pretty clean engine bay, nothing really to note in there. This one is 18743, stock number. And it's a black low roof Chamonix. Brand new tires. Check out the inside first. Seats are in really good shape. Mats are pretty clean. Floor, like carpet and everything's pretty clean. Dash is nice and clean, no cracks or anything like that. AC works good. You have the rear control like most Delicas. This is kind of funky. MItsubishi OEM head unit here with the tape deck there as well. You have your transfer case here. Transfer case shifter, that is. Fog lights here. I'll turn the lights on. Fogs are on. As you can see there, only 66,000 kilometers. So this one is barely driven. Now, biggest thing to note here is that door is still actually inoperable. So we are waiting on a door handle. Turns out it hasn't actually been replaced yet, and we can't get inside that door. So we're just waiting on the handle to arrive from Japan, and that is on the way. But as you can see, that middle row is in quite good condition too. No big stains or anything like that on the front. Again, carpets, mats, floor, all in good shape. I'll go around the back here to see a little more. Alright. The seats folded up, out of the way for now. See again, carpets, mats, and everything in pretty good shape. I don't know if you can see this on camera. The rear of the seat here is stained. I will be trying to get that out. But we'll see. It might not get out fully. There you go. It's the middle row. Rear AC control. Back of the front seats. You can see these little tabs in the center here. Those are for if you want to add a center console. I guess the previous owner in Japan had some sort of aftermarket center console. You can see even underneath the seats and everything is nice and clean on this guy. So quite a good example. And I'm just going to put this down for a minute and get these rear seats open. So bear with me. Now here's the rear seats. Really good shape. Again, a little bit of a stain there that I will be trying to get out, and I can update the progress on that. Exterior wise, rear is really good. You'll note this little dent here. Tough to show on camera, but there is a slight little dent there. Doesn't affect the seal or anything, it's just on the side there. brake lines. We have a full-size spare there. Get up in there and show you a little bit, but looks quite good. One of the better Delicas we've had recently. Now there is a couple things to note on this side. Some scraping here, or not even scraping, but I don't know how you would call that, just a blemish in the paint that seems to me like it would be buffed out quite easily. And then here, okay. So we have a couple little scrapes and scratches that have been filled in. Looks like maybe somebody, I'm not even sure, drove, maybe scraped up along a bush or something like that, off-road. Another slight scrape there. So all these scrapes should buff out, but these, as you can see, have actually been touched up at some point. So those won't come out with just a buff, but and again, I would open this to show you that waiting on the new handle. So passenger side, again, to the front seats are really clean. Floor up front's really clean. Everything's nice, and even the sides of the seats and everything, really good shape. Chrome mirror caps are in very good shape as well. So here we have a little scrapage going on in the front bumper as well. To be honest with you, other than that, really nothing to point out. It's a nice clean Delica. Oh, just realized we're gonna have to replace a bulb in the fog light there. Only one fog light seems to be on, but that will be addressed. And yeah, other than that, the only things to note, honestly, the whole car could just kind of use a nice polish. Just some little blemishes around, but step back a couple feet. Car looks good, van looks good, good condition. It drives great. I just drove it back from inspection today, nice and smooth. Engine feels good, good response. It feels like a Delica should. So yeah, I think I've pointed out pretty much everything that I can think of that's worthy of knowing. See in the inside here in the wheel wells, if I can see anything underneath here. Transfer case, underside of everything. Looking at the rear suspension from the front. It all appears to be really clean. Obviously our servicing has been done, the inspection has been done, so it's ready to go. One of few black Delicas that we get, as you can see. The only other black Delica here right now is actually already getting checked out by people who have put deposits on that. This one actually has primary deposit and a secondary deposit if that primary deposit should be canceled. So yeah, here you go. That is a little bit more in-depth walk around and detailing of our Mitsubishi Delica.